Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are restarting our DSA journey with a very simple problem, but it's a really important problem. That is contains duplicate. We'll first understand the problem visually, find the intuition behind the solution, code it in Java, and finally analyze its complexity. So let's get started. Here I am on the LeetCode, and this is the question. The question says we are given with an integer array nums, written true if any values appear at least twice in the array, and written false if every element is distinct. The first example that we are given with is nums 1, 2, 3, and 1. Here we have 1 twice, so the output will be true. The question now is how can we efficiently remember that the numbers we have already read? For that, we can use HashSet. HashSet stores only unique elements and allows us to quickly check whether the element is already present or not. So, our idea is simple. We check if we have already seen the element number. If it's a yes, then the duplicate is found and we return true. If the answer is no, then we store the element in the hash set. Now let's visualize it using this dry run. The array that we are given is nums, and these are the index of our array elements. And initially, we will initialize a hash set. So when we traverse through the array, the first element that we encounter is 1. So of course our hash set is empty, so we 1 is not present in the set. So we just add that element into the hash set. Next we move on to 2, which is our second element according to the array. Our set still doesn't contain 2, so we add 2 to the hash set. Moving on to the third element, that is 3. Even 3 is not present in the set. So we add that element into our hash set. So now comes the last element, that is 1. We already have 1 in our hash set. So now what should we do? Should we add it into our set or what do we do? Yes, it's no, because hash set contains only unique elements and we are not supposed to add one into our set. This means that we have found the duplicate element and it's the time to return true. Now moving on to the algorithm. First of all, we have to create an empty hash set and then traverse through each and every element of the array and then check if the set contains our array element. If it contains the array element, then we directly return it to be true. Otherwise, we add that array element to our set. Then we traverse after traversing through each and every element present in the traversal, we return false, indicating that no duplicates were present in the given array. Now let's code the solution in our editor. Firstly, we have to create an empty hash set. Let me name it to be set. Then we traverse through the array elements like this, and then we check if the set contains the element. Now if the set contains the element, then it has to return true, indicating duplicates exist. If not, Then we add the element into the set. And lastly, we need to return false if no duplicates are present in the array. Let's run the code. Oh, we have successfully run all the test cases. Now I'll submit the code. Wow, all our test cases are passed. Now let's move on to the complexity of the code. We traverse the array only once, so the time complexity is big O of n. And in the worst case, yeah, overall we run the array only once, so big O of n works. Now talking about the space complexity, HashSet operations such as contains, which we used to check if the element is present in the hash set or not, and add, which we use to add the elements into the hash set, takes uh, big of 1 times on average. In the worst case, when every element is unique, we store all the elements inside the hash set. Therefore, the space complexity is big of n. And that's it for today. Today we solved contains duplicate using a HashSet and learned how storing previous visited elements can help us detect duplicates efficiently. If this explanation helped you, consider liking the video and subscribing to follow this DSA revision journey. I will see you in the next problem. Keep coding.